you must be able to understand how to add some shadings to some of the areas there. Right? Some of the areas you can also add some shadings. Even though this rib cage, right, you can add some shadings on the purple. Right? Shadows basically, right, they work with the purple kind of line.
艺术理解也都是奇怪的。
They give more vibrance on your presentations rather than you use black. If you use black, the color is going to be flat. Okay, we want to make some dimension on those drawings or the form itself. Okay, this is how it works. But don't press too much. Okay, don't press too much. Okay, don't press too much there. You see? Can you see the difference there? Okay, if we use purple for the shadows, you can see the whole thing is going to stand out there, right? Okay, that's basically one of the methods that I always use, okay, to develop basically my kind of paintings or drawings. Same goes to this part, right? Same goes to this one, right? This area. And you also have to define where basically the directions of those light are. Right now, this is the lighting that came from here. The shadow drop off to the side. This one, the shadow is going to be came over here because this is a bit kind of like an illustrations there. It's not basically some realistic kind of works there, right? But the logic of those lighting has to be played around with those elements itself. Only the elements there. Okay? Not the entire illustrations there, right? Because you're using a little bit kind of like compositions there, different kind of compositions. See? And add some shadings in it there, okay?
So untung.
Same goes to this part. What are these? What
Background.
Are these? What are these?
The wall.
Light from the room. If you can add a few number of elements that define basically those scenarios, using outline only though. What kind of elements there that can define the scenario? What are the elements that define the scenario there? The skull itself, take a look at the skull. See? I'm using outline over here, see? Just like our continuous line, remember that? Huh? Continuous line. See? Yeah.
Akurat. Warna.
Okay?
Is it?
If you're using charcoal, mix that up with that. Hey, do you have a charcoal? Is it? Do you have charcoal? Because if you guys using charcoals, you can combine them together with the outline itself. Charcoal, charcoal pencil to do outline. What kind of bone is this? Huh? Pork bone, is it? This one.
Pork.
Huh? I know basically pork basically quite big kind of bone, right? But I remember when I come over to my friend's houses, I saw basically those pork bones are quite bigger than the human bone there.
Oh.
Alright.
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't.
You don't know? Haven't seen that? Oh, I've seen it before when I was a kid.
Never seen that big one.
I saw this thing quite big there. This bone. See there,
跟
right?
我讲一个鱼的已经给面子。
So learn from here, okay, to see combination between those lines together. Okay? Same goes to this one there, right? But when we draw the outline there, okay, we're using a loose kind of line. Not like we draw like a color kind of line there, okay? It has to be look a bit more like a drawing line over here. See? Some drawing line. Drawing lines here. Okay?
你们有用到这个？
When you go back, after you complete the whole thing, make sure you spray with using those clear spray there, right? You know clear spray there, right? To cover the whole line there,
你
right?
们懂得 spray 吗？
Clear spray there, right?
不要买，
我没有买，但是我懂得 spray。
我也是懂。
Clear spray there, right?
Clear。
再讲。
There has also Fixolate kind of spray, but
那时候我去买那个
Fixolate spray is
spray
quite expensive.
我那个 spray 是粘的，
Okay, the muscle itself from there.
我可以用
You know
吗
that right? The clear spray there, right?
不要问他，不是我的钱，
Alright, the line. Okay, draw the line. Okay.
因为我公还买多少钱？他之前买了。
以前我们校长帮我喷的，以前我校长帮我喷那个 spray。
One more thing about Mike, one of the way basically we can actually develop this kind of quality of those painting that okay, we combine and mixed up. Okay, mixed media or mixed kind of technique doesn't mean that you have to combine with collage all the time. There, mixed media means okay, you combine wet media, dry media together. Okay, those are the things that we can do. Okay, to develop this kind of quality of your illustrations.
我是真的那个鸟是 grenade 来的，我在想为什么那个鸟是青色，它真的是 grenade 来的。
要按。
Later on, you will paint that again, right? No, you paint that again. Right. You paint back again.
笑
Story is there. Alright. You afraid that right again? Can repair back again, right?
呀，可以 cover，
Can cover or you using which
可以
paint?
cover 不用怕，
See?
比较懒的。
Those line, I can combine the line together.
感受
This charcoal is not very.
他还嫌弃，他嫌弃你的讲过，利用完你还嫌弃你。
This is like charcoal. Like only outline there, see? But when we draw those outline there, guys, we're using a contour line drawing tool. Okay, contour line drawing tool.
OK，
Okay, that's basically the drawing is all about.
的确，你在电话看不好看，但是最好看。
那个，
你在北看看很好看。
What else that we can do from here?
现在眼睛看都没有错。
Some of the elements like skull.
Shadow。
We can use this kind of elements. Okay, to define some of those
这样加长，
situation there, see right?
你要讲差
Okay,
点错不
mix
掉。
them up there, okay, mix them up, okay, with different kind of bones there. Why? Because we want to make the whole composition a little bit more solid there, right? Otherwise, there's a lot of space.
那你就干了啊？
No need to colors there.
你哦
That's why we mix them up there, right? Okay, outline, and of course with those paintings there, combine there, right? Okay, have you seen basically my sketchbooks there before, right? I didn't bring it, right? So I actually mixed up those line works. Yes, sir. Huh? Oh, nice t-shirt, isn't it? Okay, so mix them up there, guys. Okay, mix them up those lines. This one no need to color there, right? Okay, what are the titles about these topics there, right? What kind of?
For this is the big one.
No property。
The poor and the rich.
第一个是 no 什么 no property。
Remember about the topics that we have there, right? You should actually use those kind of titles that work on that. Okay? And you say, right? You can actually draw there, right? And write down those things there, okay, please. Alright, for example, okay, this one, right? Just like a graffiti there, right here, but it's not a pure graffiti, but it's like a vandalized kind of graffiti there, right? Piece. Like this one, right? This is a part of illustrations, right? Okay? We mixed up, okay? No. Alright.
No peace。
Wow.
Peace no。No peace。
Right. See? Then,
War。
for example, like this. Alright. Okay? It's a part of those illustration that we combine all those kind of words together. Alright? Alright.
你就写一个 paragraph 下去啊，一个
Understand the right how it works?
一个作文下去就可以。
When you say you want to add some sort of shading, then you can actually use this kind of shading. Very rough shading. Okay, rough shading. Rough shading over here. It's
Yeah,
different.
man.
Okay?
那發夠光誒。
Okay? Can you see the right? What else that we can do from here? Find some of the elements that can guide you. Okay? See? Some of the areas over here that you can mix up with those lines. What is this?
That's his leg.
Leg.
有白色就好看。
His thighs.
So that's how basically you guys can actually use
他手也太长了一点。
those kind of line together to develop.
富贵人都是肌肉，都是
drawings,
肌肉。
See? Mix them up. What else that we can do from here? A lot of things. Just like vandalize those kind of elements. Right?
OK， 當然啦，我本人都這
See,
樣。
right? See?
拿相機。
A lot there, right? For example, there, right?
少少的。
Right. Maybe you need to basically develop that kind of emotions, kind of values. What you felt basically, okay? When people look into those kind of paintings, people see basically your kind of, you can bring those emotions back again. Because you want people basically aware that okay, with those paintings, okay, people can generate that kind of emotions, that feeling, that psychological kind of feelings there. That's why we actually can mix them up.
我想让你画一个脚
Right.
如果 line leg
The leg one there, right? Yeah, it can be. Right. Draw the legs there, okay? But outline only.
Yeah.
Okay? Because this person need to become healthy or whatever that we call it. Right. Understand, right?
本来也讲了，
你看，
都第一很烦。
See? Right.
高可以讲快，感
讲
谢。
多点呢。
And this one there, right? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
那我讲一下，像这里要讲什么？
Because you want a leg 嘛，so you draw a leg for him. But
Draw a leg.
MC 啦。
我们也自己
Only outline it, right? It can be. This one?
我讲那个手边的。
You want the hands there, right? Arms and hands.
我比一个中指下去。
喂。
Hello，这样子不比妹。
See?
你要玩好有数有数。
It can be. Combine them, right? Just like drawings there. Yeah. He also got ideas there. It works. Okay, guys?
Yeah.
Okay? Understand, right? Okay, work on it.
Thank you.
Welcome. Are you? Let's start to paint.